Mindset is a key set of beliefs about how the world works, again, very specifically how people work, that lead us to engage in different behaviors and ultimately get really different outcomes. And there's essentially two different types of mindset, a less helpful one and a more helpful one. Not surprisingly, fixed mindset, the less helpful one, growth mindset, the more helpful one. And what I want to do for you is break down what is the belief, behavior, outcome combination for each of the two different mindsets. So we'll start with the bad news. We'll start with fixed, which is, for the record, where most of us spend most of our time. So what's the belief, behavior, outcome combination for that one? So what's the belief? What's the belief that gets us in trouble with fixed mindset? The belief is this, that intelligence and skills are inherent traits. You either have them or you don't. So life is a big genetic card game. Everybody gets dealt the hand of cards at birth. You get some good cards, you get some bad cards. Your job is to figure out what are the good cards you got and play the heck out of them, because you're never getting any more cards. You know, you're smart or you're not. You're athletic or you're not. You're good with foreign languages or you're not. And this is neither good nor bad. It simply is the way that it works. So the good news here, and there is good news for the record, is that this is not the only option. There is another mindset option, and that's growth mindset. So let's take a look at what is the belief, behavior, outcome combination for growth mindset. So fundamental belief of growth mindset is this: intelligence and skills are largely a result of learning and effort. So it's not how you start, it's how you finish. And how you finish, largely up to you, as a result of how hard you're willing to work and how much you're willing to learn. Now, I do want to make something abundantly clear, and that's even our growth mindset folks recognize there are cards. We're not all the same. Nature loves variety. The question is just how important are the cards in the grand scheme of things relative to other stuff? Now, in fixed mindset, the card is the name of the game. Boom, that is it. That is your destiny. That's how it's going to go for you. In growth mindset, card's just a starting point. Thank you very much. And when you genuinely think that this is how the world works, you get a very different set of behaviors as a result of that. Think about if we could unlock that potential, what would be possible? And I mean, that's our job. Our job as chairs, as leaders, as parents, as partners, is to help people reach their potential, unlock their capacity. That's why we're here. And I don't just mean that's why we're here. I mean, that's why we're here. So, final slide here. And you guys know that I've become a passionate believer in the text that I have chosen for this slide, but I did not begin here. But I really have come to believe that once you're aware of mindset, it's very much a choice, and you really want to choose carefully. Because the consequences of living your life, running your group, running your business, in fixed mindset versus growth mindset are significant. And you know I speak from personal as well as professional experience on the journey with the rest of you. And final thought here, I also really have come to believe that helping another person live the rest of their life, whether that's another 7 years, 70 years, whatever amount of the time is, helping another person live the rest of their life in a growth mindset space is one of the greatest gifts that you can give another human being. So thank you so much for giving me the gift of a few minutes to share it with you. Thank you.